Well, good evening. It's CAB7.5. And listen, I'm going to wait for some people to get up in the house here because I want to make sure that people know about this new channel of mine. It's my second channel, and I need people to spread the word out there so we can get back what I used to have, right? Almost 8,000 subscribers. I know there's got to be some people out there. Hey, D-Dub Travels. Get the word out there. Subscribe to this channel. It's CAB7.5. I don't know how long it's going to take to get that channel back. That's where I want to get back to. But in the meantime, I'd like to be able to grow this channel right here. And it's going to take all of you out there to help me do it, okay? So get the word out. CAB7.5 is my secondary channel, okay? Because I got swatted a few weeks back, um, I had to change my phone number. Okay, I had to change my phone number, and it has caused me a whole bunch of problems. And I'm just being honest with you and being real about it. Okay, so I have went through a whole bunch of crap since this swatting had happened, and it has not been easy. I have went through hoops to try to get my old channel back, but because I got rid of my old phone number, uh, the what do they call it? The code. They send you a code because I have a two-step verification method, right, that I use to keep my channel safe. So because of that, I have not been able to retrieve those codes since they're with the old number, which I no longer have. So I have been having to wait 3 to 5 business days for YouTube to get back to me. And they sent me a letter here the other day, but it was an automated email. Didn't help me a bit. Went through all the steps. And so I had a friend send another letter to YouTube. So it's going to be another 3 to 5 more business days that I'll have to wait without this channel, CAB7, being here. So I'm humbly asking you. I'm humbly asking all of you out there, okay? If you can help me out so we can uh, get those people back, my regular subscribers, right? All of the regular subscribers that I had. I would really appreciate it, but it takes all of us as a community to get together to do this, okay? And I hope that it's minus all the nasty people. I don't want nasty people coming and subscribing to my channel. The haters and the bullies and the bashers and the people that swatted me and the people that, uh, did the phone calls to me. I don't want none of those people subscribed to my channel. They're very unfriendly and just not good people, whoever did it. So I know I'm wishing upon a star here for that, but I hope it's all the good quality people that I had coming to my live streams. I really do. There is no reason for someone to, get swatted. There's no reason for someone, to be what's the word? Bullied and bashed and hated on a phone. I mean, I've had to give up a portion of my life because of all of this. It has been a nightmare. It truly has. It's been a nightmare. And what I do for this community, everyone knows it's here right now. You all know what I do, right? I simply try to lift people up. I've been doing this for a long, long time. And there's certain people out there doing that. Why? Why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would someone want to prevent, someone to bring some positivity to a community and lift people up? That I don't get. So if you can help me out, I'm at 228 subscribers right now. Hard to believe, starting from the very beginning again. Wow. So that's my plea. That's my plea. I just simply need people to lift me up. All right? All right? I need people to lift me up and help out this channel, CAB7.5. And if you got it in your heart, thank you. People can be cruel sometimes. It breaks my heart, says Noah Donna Shaw. That's for sure. That's for sure, Donna. I'll tell you. It's been heartbreaking. I mean, I know that my channel is sitting out there on YouTube and I can't get to it. I'm just one code one code away from going back to my channel, and it's devastating. For me, it is, right? It's devastating because there's people out there that don't even know that this CAB 7.5 even exists. A lot of people don't know. And it takes good people like all of you out there to help me out and get that word out, okay? I'll run your playlist for you. Nero, I appreciate it. Paying you for Zoom over at my other channel, I can't even use it, right? That kind of stinks. That really does. Oh man. But I hope people are over there watching it, and I can't even tell if people are even watching the channel because I can't get to it. I want to thank my moderators for being out there. Thank you for keeping this place safe and wonderful. Thank you, Diary of Her Mind, Lulu, love you. Canadian Witches, how you doing, girl? Big old hugs. Oh, we got Gemma's Journey Grace. Hey, Gemma, help me share this new channel out there, okay? I know you got a big voice in the community, girl. Say, hey, CAB7's got a secondary channel. Get the word out there. I'd appreciate it. Adonis also now a lot of don't know about my other channel too, CAB7.5. That's correct. That's correct. Donna Shaw's got 2 channels as well. Davros Von good to see you out there. Mabel and me, how you doing? I sent him email and he didn't respond yet. That's why I was wondering. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Uber Goober. Oh, big old hugs to you, girl. Oh my goodness. I didn't see too many people on tonight. Actually, for the last several days, I haven't seen many people on. And the reason why I haven't seen that many people on is because I've only subscribed to about 40 channels. That's all I've got. So when you got 40 channels lined up and no one's doing a live stream, it tends to make the day a pretty long, boring day, right? And it's starting out all over again here. So I'm kind of having withdrawals. All right. I don't know if anyone else out there can relate to that. When you don't see your favorite, YouTuber out there having a live stream, you kind of go through withdrawals, and life gets kind of boring, right? So it only proves to you out there that I'm addicted to this place. I am, but I believe I give a good positive message, and that still needs to get out there. And I don't want nothing to prevent me from doing that right now. Okay, I can't get to that channel. But thank goodness we can create other channels here on YouTube, second and third channels. And this is just temporary, all right? It's just temporary. Stevie Bauer, how you doing, my friend? Corey, the fam, how are you doing? That's right. Get all your friends to come over here to CAB7. Share it out on all your social medias, all right? I'd appreciate it. I want to get out there to the whole community, as many people as I can get. As many people as I can get. So, hey, come to this great channel, CAB7.5. Inspirationalist, gardener, right? A little bit of a comedian, lighthearted comedian, an artist, a photographer, right? God definitely, gifted me with a lot of gifts, and hey, I really appreciate that. I do. So you got an eclectic channel here, and it's all about positivity. And I try to live that every day of my life. I'm not perfect. I'm human just like anyone else, right? I've got bad days, but I try not to take it out on anyone, right? If you got a bad day going on, don't take it out on other people, all right? And if you misunderstand other people, go to them and say, hey, I misunderstand. What do you mean by that? Right? Because if you don't do that, then things start happening, right? A big war starts and arguments and rumors start being passed around. If you don't understand someone, ask them, all right? Ask people. So I'll be honest with you, I've been down in the dumps. I have. I've been without my channel for 5 days. 5 days now. I'm down in the dumps a little bit, but it just shows you how human I am, right? I'm still grateful that I've got another day. I'm grateful that I've got my family and my friends, right? I've got the roof over my head, clothes on my back, and food on the table. I'm grateful for all those things. But in the meantime, I'm also depressed because I miss my channel. I do. That place provided a shelter for a lot of people. That channel, it's what it exudes. It's a shelter for people that are scared, that are lonely, people that have been abused mentally or physically. It's shelter for everyone, as long as you don't have any ill intent. And I took joy in that channel. So in the meantime, I'd like to bring that same thing right here at CAB7.5. I want to be able to lift people up the best way that I can. I want to keep loving on you, accepting you as you are, right? So I hope that all of you out there can do just a little bit of footwork for me and help me out and get the word out there. Hey, go this guy CAB7.5, subscribe to his channel. You won't regret it. Okay? You know, I ain't no angel. A lot of people know that. I ain't no angel. I ain't no superhero. I'm just a regular guy with a big heart. And I'm just a little depressed. Just a little depressed. LaBelle, how you doing? Good to have you here. Will the Rocker, Will, thank you for being here, my friend. Here, I gotta share this out a little bit. Let me share. Give me just a minute or two, okay, to share this out. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat right now. Give me just a minute. I do appreciate everyone being here. Okay. Huh. Well, that's odd. It's not even showing up on YouTube for some reason. Huh. I don't get this. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. Gotcha. Hold on just a second. Be patient with me. Okay. There we go. Now I got it. Got 32 people watching. I appreciate all 32 of you being here. I really do. You know, one thing that was really unique, I got to share something with you. Now, this is kind of funny. I've got 228 subscribers, all right? And so 228 people know about my channel. Now, this is the unique part about it. 228 people out of over 7,000 know about this channel right now. And would you believe I've done 3 videos? Not one single thumbs down. Not one. And the reason why I take mention of that is because the bad people haven't gotten wind that this channel is here yet. Now, ain't that something? Ain't that something? I know as soon as they find out about this channel, I'll be getting those regular thumbs down again. But right now, the word hasn't gotten all the way around. It's funny how some people can be, right? They just don't like you. They just simply don't like you. They don't care what you do on YouTube. They just don't like you as a person. And I suppose a lot of you can relate to it out there, right? Maybe because of a past. But listen, I want to share something with you. We all got a past, right? But we got to let go of that negative past. Let go of what you and another person might have went through negatively. Let go of it. Let go of it. Today's a new day. Can't you celebrate in the fact that you're lucky enough to have a new day? Don't bring the past into your new day because then you've already ruined it for yourself. If you don't get along with someone, let go of it. Don't use up your energy on that precious day that you're living by bringing negativity into it. You know, when I lay my head down on my pillow, I want to look back at my day and go, you know what? It was a good day today. There was no negativity, none. It was a good day. That's the way I want to look at my days. And that's why I want all of you to look at your days. No more fighting, no more wars between each other. It's got to stop. I was talking to a friend earlier this evening about that, about wars and different genres out there on YouTube. The drama community's got wars going on. Garage community's got wars going on. Paranormal community's got wars going on. The beauty and makeup tip community's got wars going on. The crafting community's got wars going on. The art community has wars going on. The photography community's got wars going on. I don't get it. And you know what causes all those wars? Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Take an extra moment or two to go to the source and say, hey, I misunderstood. What's going on? Can you help me understand? Take a few extra moments. It's going to be worth your time. It's by taking that few extra moments with that person, the source, that you can actually talk it out. Well, I got my thumbs down. So someone in the community just found out that I've got this new channel. Thank you for the thumbs down. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Barry the Sonic King, how you doing? So good to see you out there. Erica Hall, how you doing? Josie Cox, always a pleasure to see you out there. Nike Girl, good to see you. I was missing you, was starting to worry about you. Well, I've cut back on doing live streams. I've cut back. And, you got to be in the right mood to be able to do a live stream, especially my kind of live stream, right? It's got to be positive and uplifting. And I like to be in that mood, but the last several days, I haven't been up to par. I haven't. And I'm just being honest with you. But I'd rather be honest than to, fool you about it. Sassy Redhead, much love to you. Good to see you. Hiya Truth, good to see you out there. Donna Reinke, thank you for the hugs. Good to see you. Precious Amy Bates, Riddle Party of Edward and Penguin. How are you doing? Nice new channel. Here's your hug from me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Tucker Family Vlogs, how you doing? Glad to be still a part of your community, and I'm glad that you're a part of my community, Tucker. Thank you. Tucker Family Vlogs. Nike Girl 7, CAB7. I know, you know what I know what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got that commonality. We sure do. It takes one or two bad people to try to ruin it for a group of people, right? It sure does. They don't want happiness in their life. They don't want positivity in their life. And it's sad to see that a person would have to live their life like that. I choose not to. I'm not going to be hateful, right? I'm not going to be hateful. Like I can't live that way. That's it. It takes too much energy and it wastes your precious life. When you look back at your life, what do you look at? What do you see? All the people that you hated on and bashed and bullied? That's what you see. I wouldn't be proud of that record. It's time to start lifting people up, bringing positivity to other people. People are going to recognize you for that. You need to let go of your anger, right? Let go of your anger. Quit being mad at people that might have hurt you in the past. Apologies have already been sent out, right? How many times does a person have to apologize to another person before they finally get it? I kind of look at it this way. When someone gives you a thumbs down on your live stream, it's because they can't get over the past. They can't get over the past. I'm going to give you a thumbs down because you hurt my feelings. Get over your past, all right? Jeez, I shouldn't have to say anything like that. All of us should know that. I had some real bad haters come at me in a real bad way, calling up my phone and saying nasty stuff to me, right? My own personal home phone number, and calling me up and saying hateful, nasty, bashful things, bashing and being prejudiced, telling me what kind of a bad person I am. You can see my live stream. I haven't taken it down when I got swatted. You can go over and watch that. I couldn't imagine if it could have been worse, right? It could have been a lot worse. I could have had a heart attack and died. Who knows? I'm not in the best of health, but I don't think I deserve something like that. I don't deserve all those nasty phone calls that I got. I didn't deserve to be swatted. I've never had the cops at my house, ever, ever. There's some real hateful people in this world. Truly, they are. So I gotta say, the last month, the last 30 days or so, it's been bad. But I fight through all of that stuff that I've been through, arguing, bickering with other channels, other people coming and hating on me. Oh, you blocked me. Well, you're blocked for a good reason, because you're hateful. You're causing ill intent on other people. Of course, I'm going to block your channel. Move on. Move on. You don't like me? That's fine. Move on. Okay? Move on. I'm sorry to bring all that to all of you out there. Recognize me for what I do today. The past is the past. You can't go back to it. Recognize CAB 7.5 for what he does today. What am I doing today? I'm trying to bring some uplift to a community of people that are hurting. I'm trying to bring positivity to a community of people that are negative, right? There's a lot of you out there that are. I'm trying to bring maybe a little bit of light to your dark world. And there's a lot of people are going through that. I'm celebrating your life because I want to. Is it your birthday, your anniversary? I'm going to celebrate your life. And that's the way it should be. Recognize me for who I am this moment, today, not yesterday. And for those people that like to point out my mistakes and my failures, that's just a small part of my life. Why don't you point out all the good things that I do? Why don't you do that to other people as well? Point out the good things that they do. That's the greater part of any person, is the good things that they do. It'd make this world a better place to live in. Point out the good things that people do today. It's all we've got. Tomorrow's not promised. So live today. Don't live yesterday. Don't live last month. Don't live last year. Live today because it's all you've got. Angela Bates, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you out there. Tony Raptor, South San Francisco, how you doing? Good to see you. Helen Vermeer, thank you for the beautiful sunflowers. Chasing Bones Inspectors, how you doing? Good to see you, Danny. Always a pleasure. I'm getting the community to go out there and get the word out, the CAB7. For the person that left me a thumbs down, they changed it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, they changed it and put it into a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, wow. That's cool. That's cool. Iron Firehorse, how you doing, my friend? It's been a long time. Nike Girl said, CAB 7.5, know that you have way more people that love you more than... Oh, yeah, that's true. I agree with that. For the most part, people are good. I've always believed that. For the most part, people are good. They just want to be good people. They want peace in their lives. I want my own peace, right? I'm friends with my neighbors all the way around me. In the real world, right? I'm friends with all my neighbors. No one dislikes me in my neighborhood. But when you come to social media, it's a different world. It is. It's not like your real life, right? I wanna be I wanna be cool with everyone. I do. I don't wanna bring any ill intent to no one. I don't. And if I see you hurting, I'm gonna try to do what I can to lift you up. Recognize me for the things that I do today, okay? Because I'm gonna recognize all of you out in that chat right now for the things that you do today. It's all I can do. That's all I can recognize is for what you do today. Zach Fisher, how you doing? Good to see you out there. Art Conklin, how are you doing, my friend? Good evening. Gail B, how are you doing? For me, I like bringing people up on my panel in the evening times, right, for my live streams, and I can't. I can't even bring people up on my panel because what I'm using right here doesn't allow to bring people up on panels. I'm using the YouTube uh, uh, camera, so it's very limited on the capabilities. So for me, it's difficult. I'm trying to handle this the best way that I can because I love having people up on the panel. You all know that. I love that interaction, right? I like to hear a real voice. Oh, Zach Fisher, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm humbled by that. Thank you. So for those that are sharing this out and saying, hey, come on over, getting your subscribers to come on over here to CAB7 and say, hey, I'm willing to subscribe to you, man. I'm willing to subscribe to your channel. I just want people to know about it out there. I know there's a lot of people that don't. They haven't even realized that I haven't been doing anything on my old channel for what, that's 5 or 6 days, somewhere in there. I can't remember how long it's been. So come on over here because this is all I'm using right now is this CAB7.5. West Haven, always and forever. How you doing? And thank you for sharing on your community tab. Thank you. I appreciate it. New start or relaunch? That's not well, Danny. Um, the you know that I got swatted, right? And because of that, it's kind of screwed up a lot of things on that channel there. I had to change my phone number out, which was a huge inconvenience because everyone knew my number and I knew a lot of people, right? So it takes a long time to go through all those people to, hey, here's my new phone number, right? So it's a pain in the ass because a lot of people they'll see that phone number come across their phone and they'll go, I don't know this person, right? I don't know who this is. So I don't get a lot of answers. And that's frustrating in itself. It's like, but it's me, it's Ben. So I've had to deal with, getting that number out there to everyone. And it's a long process. It is. Who knew that a phone number would almost be like a social security number? It's that important, actually. But anyhow, so it's really messed up my YouTube channel there, Danny. So this is just a temporary channel for right now until I can get my other channel up and running again. So I'm just waiting for YouTube to come through. I hope they can help me out because I can't imagine 6 years of work. 6 years of a lot of hard work. I can't imagine it just floating out there. Mabel and me said, Ben, please check your email. There's an update of Mama Yorkie. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I put my prayers in for her. Mabel and me, I don't know if you knew. I did 7 days. I did 1 whole week of live streams uh, for her. Do you realize that? For 7 days, I tried to help her and her husband out, trying to raise awareness in our community, raised quite a bit of money to help her out because they were homeless. But I've got those live streams up if you wanna go back and look at them. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you, it was not easy trying to help them out. A lot of prayers, a lot of love from our community helped them out. But when someone's hurting or they're in the hospital, sick, whatever, I always keep people in my prayers. I do. Because I know that if it were me, I'd hope that people would pray for me too. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. Thank you, Chasing Bones. Danny, thank you for subscribing to my channel, man. I appreciate that. That's another subscriber, right? Oh. You know, I've been getting a lot of emails from people saying, "Are you okay? I haven't seen you in a while." And I just got another one here. Wow. People that care. I really appreciate that. Oh. Okay, let's see. Any other? Okay, I don't see any other emails for the update for Mama Yorkie. I didn't get no email for that. No email. It's artistben7 at yahoo.com. Artistben7 at yahoo.com, okay? Man, some people have such big hearts out there. Count your blessings. That's exactly right. Count your blessings. So let me ask you, nothing's changed from that old channel, or not that old channel. Nothing's changed about me, okay? What I did over at this channel here, I do here, okay? This is just a secondary channel that I had to start so I could continue to do my work, right? To do my passion, to do the love of my life. What I do, right? Lifting people up. I can't imagine myself discontinuing that. I can't imagine. I've got to lift people up. I've got to tell people, hey, it's going to be okay. I've got to give people a hug. I've got to. No, Brian Westbrook, let's see. Is there no way to change your phone? No, I cannot change the phone number back. We talked to our phone carrier yesterday, spent an hour with them, and they tried to do whatever they could. Uh, they couldn't, they don't, get numbers back. As a matter of fact, that number didn't come from that particular company. It came from another carrier. So, and it's been more than 30 days, so there was no way that they could go back. And it sucks because I use a two-step verification and not thinking I should have brought it to a one-step verification while I changed the numbers out, right? I didn't think about that. I'm not that technically savvy when it comes to stuff like that. So, um, because I didn't change out the old number with this new phone number I got now, it kind of screwed me, right? It did. So all I can do is, I'm at the mercy of YouTube to hope that they'll come through so I can get my channel back. And then trying to get a hold of Google, forget it. I've got two numbers here that you can get a hold of Google, and it's to the same automated service. You don't get to talk to a real person. It's impossible to talk to a real person over at Google. All they do is direct you to the Google site, right? The website. That's all that. Why even have that phone service even available when all it's going to do is direct you to Google.com? So trust me, I tried that outlet as well. I followed a lot of prompts and directions of how to, try to fix my problem, and we've tried them all. Trust me, I've had friends help me out, and nothing to no avail. 20% less sodium and 100% organic. Amen. I agree with that, Eric Conklin. I do. Just in the interim. Gail B., thank you, my friend. Jory Cox, hugs for you, CAB7. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need them. I need them. Thank you. Adam's Life, how you doing? Been a while, young man. I hope all is well with you. We got the JLA member channel. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm hanging in there, Adam's Life. I hope all is well with you and you're doing okay. Brian Westbrook said, hate hearing that, CAB7.5. Keep your hopes up. Sure, Google will eventually get to your issue. I do. Brian, if you only knew, that's 6 years of my life. That's 6 years of my life. A lot of stuff I've went through over those 6 years. A lot of people I've met in those 6 years. It's kind of like it's kind of like a it's kind of like a home away from home. You know what I mean? Doing 2 live streams a day every day, you get used to that. It becomes a part of your life, a major part of your life. And I don't know what else to say. Country Girl, Sammy Fight, how are you doing, my friend? Big old hugs to you. Hey, Brian. Brian Westbrook, let me say something to you, man. What you just shared there, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Gilby, big old hugs. Jen from Eddie and Jen, the whole family, all 5 of you. Good to see you out there. Thank you for being over here and showing love and support. Thank you. Mabel and me said Mama York is back in the hospital. There's a good possibility she's going to need open heart surgery in the next couple of days. And strong prayers are needed. Most definitely. Most definitely. Hey, that needs to be put out there. I've always agreed with people. They got some news about our channel that's hurting or whatever. They're in the hospital, or might have someone passed away. Hey, you're all free to put that out in the chat, right? That's important stuff. Easily distracted. How you doing? Good to have you here. Listen, we got 43 people watching. Thank you. Jen from Eddie and Jen said, we love you. You're a big part of our family, CAB7. Hopefully, we're going to see it soon. Thank you. We got a new channel out there. Good to have you here. It's Cook, Sell, Clean for Kids. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. For any new person that might be here tonight and you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've only got 3 videos. This is my 4th one. So I gotta get to 2-stepping, right, to bring some content to this channel. So got my work cut out for me. Man. I want to thank all the people that have helped out, that have helped me out so far. I really do appreciate that. Hold on just a second here. Hold on. Keep getting the word out there, okay? All right. Let people know that they can find me here right now at CAB7.5, all right? I can't use my other channel, my main channel right now, but in the meantime, I've got this channel here. I know there's a lot of people that don't know about it yet. So if you can share it with your subscribers, even if it's something that you say for 30 seconds about me. Hey, CAB7's channel isn't what do you say? CAB7 is doing his live streaming from CAB7.5. Something. Just let people know that this channel exists, okay? I'd appreciate it. But I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. But if you could keep sharing it out there, if you do live streams, hey, mention something for 15 seconds. Hey, if you're looking for CAB7 right now, he had to start another channel called CAB7.5. You can go over and subscribe to that channel and get, what you're used to getting from CAB7s. All right? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Our Conklin Arts at CAB7, you're here now. We're here now. Certainly a large base of folks that appreciate what you do. Oh, our Conklin, if you only knew, man. I'm humbled by the people that come to my live streams. Always am. Listen, our Conklin. Whether it's energy from the universe, right? Love and light, or to God himself. Every time I do a live stream, I always take a moment out and say, hey, God, let this be a good live stream. Give me the wisdom and the strength to be able to lift some people up. And I do that at the beginning of all my live streams. And at the end of every single live stream, I say, hey, thank you, God. It was a good live stream. Thank you. Got to take, at least for me, I got to take time out for God, right? Got to take time out for God and thank Him for His blessings. And truly, this channel right here, CAB7.5, is a blessing because I can still reach out to a community of people that need to be lifted up, right? Green Eye, so good to see you out there. Mike Speed, good to see you. Welcome. Jenny Marceth, thank you for the hugs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, for any of you people that might have experienced losing a channel or not being able to use your channel for 90 days because you might have gotten a channel strike. You all know what that's like, right? For any of you creators out there, you know what it's like to be without your channel. And if you're focused on your channel and what you do, and you're passionate about what you do, it hurts when you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? You know what that experience is like. For anyone that has been uh, lost their channel for the 90 days, or even for someone that might have lost their channel completely, or being in the same position that I might be in, you know what it does to you. You think about all that work that you put into your channels, right? It makes a huge inconvenience in your life. It does. And it hurts because you can't be with all the people that you're used to being with, right? TCTV, good to see you, girl. Don't cry. I never get to tell you how excited the little man was when I showed him you were back on YouTube. The face was priceless because we love you and you help us so much just by being you. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oof. Hazelite, Eric's Vixen. Girl, how you doing? Big old hugs to you. Good to have you here. Thank you. Our Cocklar said, gotta be worse than the great YouTube outage of 2017. 4 hours, no YouTube. It was rough. And you know what? When you lose power at your house, right? And a lot of you can relate to this. When you lose power at your house, your apartment, wherever you live, and you can't get on the internet, right? Let's say you're in the middle of a live stream and you're there watching your favorite live streamer, and all of a sudden the power goes out, and you go, oh man. It's a huge inconvenience because you're enjoying being there, right? Or you might be playing your favorite game on the internet and you're playing with a friend, okay? On the other side of the planet, you're playing that game, and all of a sudden the power goes out. What a huge inconvenience to your life, right? That's your time of enjoyment, your peaceful time. Oh man, yeah, I know what that feels like. It's like, oh no, the power went out. You might be engaged in a deep conversation with someone on a Google Hangouts or a Skype call, right? And your power goes out. And it's like, no. We all know what that's like. We've all gotten used to this kind of technology, right? The internet. And man, when it's taken down by a power outage, oh man. What do you do? Eric Garcia, how you doing tonight? Jory Cox at CAB, you are the most breathtaking heart I know. You exude a beautiful light. Thank you for sharing it with us. Wow. Thank you, Jory Cox. Thank you, my friend. Wow. Whew. It feels good to see all you out there. You know, I've always called our community a family, right? And about 90% of the people that come to my live streams are part of that family, that regular family, right, that comes here. And so when I see channels come into my live stream that I'm used to seeing every night at 7 p.m., it makes me feel good. It's like, oh, there's Zach Sanford, right? There's Green Eyes. There's TCTV, right? There's Mary Neal. All the people that I'm used to seeing. And it makes me feel good to see all of you every night around 7. Can't help but putting a smile on the heart when you see regular people keep coming back. And the reason why people come back is because they enjoy your company. They enjoy what you have to offer. That means a lot to me. It does. CAB7, do you want me to teach you how to use StreamYards to do panels and stuff? No, that's okay. Well, I'm going to put that on hold. Okay, I'm going to put that on hold. I'll put that on hold. Now I don't know if StreamYards is run by Google or not, but I know that my I have to sign into Zoom, right? And apparently Zoom runs or is run by Google, so I can't use it. I can't use Zoom. I tried signing into it and it won't allow me to. So it kind of stinks. So I'm using the YouTube version of to do streaming. Well, just have live streams and no panels. We'll talk to you. Oh man, I appreciate that. We'll just talk to you. Chasing Bones Inspectors CAB7.5. You're going to be okay. And you're exactly right, Danny. Lots of love is with you. Don't forget, it's be a part of your life. That's true. But even more important, you're a part of our homes. Damn. Thank you, Danny. Man, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Oh, wow. Boy, you people know how to get to an old man's heart. I'll tell you that much. Thank you. Mudcon said, "Okay, this sucks. I can't buy you a Coke." Well, I'll tell you what. Mudcon. I'll pretend that you did. Okay, man. My God, I could use a Coca-Cola right now anyway. Hey, Mudcon. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Coke on you, man. Thank you. I'm going to pretend that just happened, okay? The $2 super chat, you don't need to ever do that. You know that. Cheers. Ah. I'm going to ask throughout this live stream if all you can do me those two favors. A thumbs up because it lets me know that I'm doing a good thing here on YouTube, okay? And I've always said that in my live streams. So I've always asked those two little tiny favors. Thumbs up always. When I see those thumbs up, it lets me know, hey, there's some people out there that like what I do. And trust me, it helps. And it would help anyone else, I know that all of you aren't about thumbs up and thumbs down and what have you, okay? It's just, it's actually, we shouldn't focus on those things. We should focus on the passion of what we do. No matter what anyone says, a thumbs up or a thumbs down, just, focus on your passion. And I've always believed that. But there's a part of me that does look at those thumbs up. It's like, Ben, you're being acknowledged for the good things that you're doing. So, and it's kind of like a warm fuzzy, right? A thumbs up. It's like that warm fuzzy. Hey, we appreciate you. So, and the other thing is, if you could share it out on your live streams, very few people know about this channel right now. I've got a pretty good size, a pretty good sized community of people that are subscribed to my channel, almost 8,000 over at CAB7, right? And if it means that we need to bring all 8,000 of them over here, just to let them know that hey, this place is still available. You could keep coming here, right? Get that little bit of a boost that you need. And you know what? You know what makes our community so cool and so wonderful and so beautiful? It's all of you out there. That's what makes it so beautiful. Don't think that I don't love coming here because I do. I love coming to the CAB7 live streams because of all of you. And when all of you put up prayer emojis when someone needs to be prayed for, when all of you put up hugs because someone simply needs a hug, when you put up birthday cakes because you're celebrating someone's life, oh man, if you only know what that does for me, it's that you all believe the same thing. You all believe the same thing. We're all like minded. And I got to say, I got to brag about this. This channel has the best people. I know other live streamers say the same thing about their own channels, and rightfully so for them, okay? But I've been on YouTube for 6 years. As of this month, it's been 6 years. My channel's got the best people, the best community any person could ever ask for because I got a little bit of your community, your community, your community, your community. I've got a little bit of everyone's community right here that comes to CAB7. A lot of people with great big hearts. I am very blessed to have the channel I do because of the people that come to this place. And that's a fact. That's a fact. I have been to many live streams before, okay? Many of them. And out of all the live streams I've ever been to, this one is extraordinary. I remember one night I said, I'm going to do a hug, and I want a group hug. I think there were 54 people in the chat. There were about 54 people in the chat that night, and I said, I want a group hug. And I said, I am not going to let go until I see everyone in that chat giving a group hug. And for the next 2 or 3 minutes, which is a long time when you're in a chat room, 2 or 3 minutes is a long time. That chat was full of nothing but hugs for 2 or 3 minutes straight. I have never seen that anywhere on YouTube, ever. And it kept going and going and going for 2 to 3 minutes. 54 people in the chat. It was beautiful. It was empowering because everyone agreed with the same thing. Everyone wanted the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Not a great gamer. So good to see you out there, man. Happy sausage. It was incredible that night because I remember after that live stream was over, I went back. I went back to and watched that live stream. And I just sat here watching all those hugs for the next 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm going, wow, I've never seen this at any other live stream before, ever. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Look at all of you. Look at all of you. Look. Look at every single one of you. Come on. 43 people watching. At least 35 of you are here in the house right now. Come on. Let's all get on board. Don't let go. Don't let go. Come on. I want to see everyone. Come on, Not a Great Gamer. Every Faith of the Fallen, how you doing? Good to see you here. Every single one of you. Come on. That's what it's about. Community. Family. Right? Community, family. Look at all those hugs nonstop. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't letting go. I'm holding on to every single one of you. Every single one of you. I know that some of you don't know how to do the hug emoji, so you're typing in hugs. Means the same thing. Look at that. That's beautiful. Only the one. That's all right, Not a Great Gamer. Hey, that one means as much as the many. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. I'm going to go back tonight. I'm going to rewatch this live stream, and I'm going to watch this portion. And it's going to put a smile on my heart like it is right now. This is family. This is what family does, right? This is what family does. We all get together. We're all like-minded enough to say, hey, I care about you, right? Hugs, 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 nonstop. Look at that. Absolutely. I love it. Hugs. Whoo! A new person could come in this live stream right now and go, what the heck is going on in here? What are all those hugs all about? Well, for anyone that knows what family's about, this is what it's about. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Man, oh man. Incredible. Oh, yes. Incredible. Wow. Thank you. You ain't going to find that on any other live stream. You ain't going to find that. That's beautiful. It's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. I agree. Thank you. Joker Travels, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow. Do you all realize what just happened out there? Now I realize not everyone joined in on that. And I'm I don't pressure anyone to give another person or a group hug, okay? I don't ever pressure anyone to do anything. But do you realize what just happened out there? You can look back at this. That was pretty intense. That was pretty intense. I love it. Wow. Thank you. Joker Travels, I appreciate it a whole bunch. Thank you. Wow. Stephanie Ferrante, my quiet friend. Anders K, how you doing, my friend? So good to see you out there. Look, all the good people. Jory Cox, TCTV. Please let me teach you how to stream yards. Well, we'll think about that, okay? Amanda Costas, how are you doing? Iron Fire Horse, thank you. Joy Sumter, thank you. Thank you. Tucker Family Vlogs, good to have you here. Francis Urban Spirit Blogs. Nothing but a there's no other kind of kiss than a Francis kiss. Mwah! That's a Francis kiss right there. Mary Neal, much love to you. Zach Sanford, thank you for being here and helping out. God bless you and your mom. Faith in the Fallen, CAB7.5, thank you for hosting these live streams. They're much needed. Thank you, Faith in the Fallen. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Sherry V, Amanda Costas, Diary of Her Mind, Anders K, Zach Sanford, Francis Urban Spirit Blogs, Country Girl, Sammy Fight, Tucker Family Vlogs. Wow. Wow. That was pretty awesome what just happened. Hiya Truth. Always here to love and support you. Thank you so much, Hiya Truth. Thank you. Lulu, love you. Angela Betts. Everybody at once. Let's give. You should have seen it. You should have seen it there, Joker Travels. Man, it was a long line of hug emojis out there for a good minute and a half, 2 minutes. It was beautiful. That's right. It doesn't matter if you're in wheelchairs, If you're disfigured, you're all welcome here, right? I love on you just the same. I love on you just the same. Wow. Thank you. That gave me a boost. You may not realize that, all of you, but that gave me a boost. All right. I needed it. I needed that boost. I really did. Thank you. Don Broyles, man, there's some talent right there. CAB7.5. You figured this YouTube thing out yet? Not yet. I've got to wait for YouTube to get in contact with me. 3 to 5 business days. You know that old snail mail? Remember the old days? Yeah, man. It's all right, though. I'll make it through. I'll make it through. Like I tell all of you, you'll make it through no matter what you're going through. You'll make it. Look at the beautiful roses by Anders K. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Hmm. Once again, if you Joker Travel said you deserve it, CAB7. You are a mellow person, just like Jack Squad is. Well, yeah, I suppose I am pretty mellow, pretty laid back, right? I certainly don't like confrontations. I'd rather keep peace. Doggone, it makes life a lot simpler when we can just have peace, right? Life After Life TV production. So good to see you out there. How you doing? Oh, oh Lord. So another 9 months if UPS is involved. LOL. God, I hope it's not coming by UPS. Oh, wow. Sherry V, so good to have you out there. Big ol' hugs, girl. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Look at Francis Urban Spirit Vlogs with all the kitty cats out there. That's her family. Man, oh man. I appreciate every single person being here tonight. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Mm. Thank you, Lulu. Love you for putting that out there. That is a fact. No support for support here. That's true. Thank you for putting that out there. I don't mind if people subscribe to other. The rule has always been for a long time here at CAB7. If you want to subscribe to another channel, go to them privately and say, leave them a comment. Hey, I just got done watching your video. Thumbs up. Like the content, and maybe they'll come back and subscribe to your channel, right? But I believe, anyone can say words, right? But if you actually do the action behind the words by actually going to that content, and I'm serious when I say this, go to a person's channel, pick out a video, any title that you see that's going to interest you, click on that, watch it all the way through. And then by the time it's done, you write a comment and let that person know your thoughts or feelings or emotions about that video, right? And then always leave them a thumbs up. And then they'll know that you were there to support their content. More than likely, they're going to probably come right back and support your own channel. At least that's what I've found to be true. I've been on YouTube long enough to know that. Wow. This is so exciting to see all you out there. Keep sharing this out, okay? Keep letting people know that this is my channel right now, okay? It's CAB 7.5. CAB 7.5. Just let people know. that this new channel's out there. Not everyone knows it, okay? A lot of people don't even know it. A lot of people don't even know it. Only 247 people know out of 8,000. So it needs to definitely be shared out there. I can only do so much, right? I can only do so much. But when you get a whole community of people out there letting, everyone know that, hey, CAB7's over at CAB7.5 now. CAB7.5. Enjoy being. How you doing? No, trust me. And I wish I had time there. Enjoy being. I wish I had time. My goodness, the little bit that I can do, um, you'll understand what I mean by that, right? When you get a lot of subscribers under your belt, you can only do so much in a few hours. Jory Cox said, yes, diary, me too. The best of YouTube is here, wherever Cab is. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's so sweet of you to say that. Thank you, Diary of Mine. Thank you. Mary Neal, it's good to see you out there, my friend. Aniki Jack, Colorado Explorers, how you doing, girl? Good to see you out there. That's true there, Joker Travels. But listen, I got some news for you, Joker's Travels, okay? January 1st. January 1st. That's all I got to say. Everyone knows. January 1st. You may not know me, but if you get to know me, you'll find out that there's a lot of things I've quit in my life. I quit the drugs, gave it up. Quit the gambling, gave it up. Quit the drinking, gave it up. So my last thing is my cigarette smoking. January 1st. That's all I got to say. January 1st. And I'm gonna give it my damnedest, okay? To all of you out there, I'm gonna try my damnedest. But please, let me say this, and please understand this. If I go back to smoking after January 1st, after trying, keep loving on me, okay? Keep loving on me. Don't be mad at me. Don't say I told you so. Don't hate on me, right? All I can say is be able to understand, say, you're just as human as anyone else, Ben. You gave it your try. And who's to say that I won't try again? Hey, I had to do it over 100 times to quit drinking alcohol. It was more than 100 times, trust me, back in the day. Took a lot of times for me to finally say, enough is enough. So that's all I ask, is that you be kind of heart. That's all I ask. Joker Travel, hey, I understand. I understand. So, Trucker Fan Vlog said, you got this, Cab 7.5. So proud of you. No worries. If you fall, I'll be here to pick you back up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I know there's a few people. Listen, there's a few people out in the. Okay, I trust you. I'll remind you on January 1st. Oh, you don't need to remind me. Trust me. There's a few people in our community that are going to quit some addictions. And I'm not going to mention names, okay? I don't do that. But there are a few people in the community that are going to quit the same time I am. A couple people are going to quit doing drugs. A couple people are going to quit drinking alcohol. Couple people are going to quit their gambling, right? And you know what? We're all going to do it together, January 1st. But if everyone falls, I'm going to still love on those people. I'm not going to be mad at them. I'm not going to be breathing down their neck. I'm not going to preach to them. None of that. I'm simply going to grab a hold of them, hug on them, and say, I get it. I get it. Okay? So for those people out there that are going to be quitting January 1st, if you fall off the wagon, I'll be here for you. And when you're ready to get back up on that wagon, I'll be there for you again. Right? I'll be there for you. Hey, all you can do is keep loving on people. That's the best kind of support you can get, is people loving on one another. Brian's Paranormal Nation. Hey, Brian, good to see you, man. It's hard sometimes. It takes a couple times before you get it. So keep trying. That's right. That's right. More than a couple times. Trust me, it took over 100 times to quit the drinking. Now I got 13 years of sobriety. But you know what? It was worth that 100 plus times, man. It was worth it. It's made a difference in my life. That's right, CAB7.5. I will too, for I can tell you, it's hard out there. Yeah, you got it. You got that right. Got that right. Anita G's Hillbilly Haven. How you doing, my friend? So good to see you. Big old hugs. That's right. That's right. Malagador's got 9 years under her belt. That's right. You know, I say I've got 13 years sobriety. That's fine and dandy. But none of that's important to me. I don't care what kind of longevity anyone has in being clean from drugs, being sober from alcohol, right? Stayed away from gambling. I don't care if it's 50 years. What's important is that you claim that victory today, because that's all you got. I'm sober today. I might have 13 years behind me, but what makes a difference, what makes it matter is right now. Because I'm living it right now. I'm living sobriety. That's what matters right now. For all those new people that have subscribed to my channel, or for the people that have been a part of my CAB7 channel, thank you for resubscribing to this channel. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. For those that are regulars here that have not subscribed to this channel yet, if you could go ahead and do so, I'd appreciate it. I'll be using this channel until I get my other channel, the CAB7 channel, back up, okay? There you go. It's out there. You can still watch the content. I just can't do anything over there right now until YouTube helps me out. So if you haven't subscribed to this new channel I created, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then you'll know when I'm live, okay? When I do my morning live streams, my evening live streams. I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you. Up to 250 subscribers. Hey, we're a quarter way to 1,000. How about that? How about that? Charlie Gordon Railfan, how you doing? Good to see you out there, my friend. Sobriety is a daily victory. You're darn right it is. You're darn right it is. 3 3/4 years, no tobacco. That's awesome. Enjoy being. That's awesome. And the important thing is, you're clean today, right? What matters is today. Joy Sumter said, I know that what you mean, Aniki Jack Collar Explorers. I still have hard days, hon, after almost 2 years. But you keep proving to yourself you can do this, and those days even get easier. Ooh. I love that kind of support from one another, right? Look at that support that's going on right there between Joy Sumter and Aniki. I like that. Hot Melinda Paranormal, Damon Broadcast, Owner USA. Heard some channel got closed down for maintenance. It happened to Faze Rug. Faze Rug, that's a huge channel. My goodness. They're big. They're well over a few million, aren't they? Thank you for the sunflowers, Charlie Gordon Railfan. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. They're absolutely beautiful. Joyce Hunter said, I'll always be here for you. I've been there. I know how hard it is. I'll be your biggest supporter always, Aniki Jack, Colorado Explorers. That's beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you all that are here watching right now. If you haven't had the opportunity to do so, if you could give me a thumbs up, right? And it lets me know that I'm doing a good thing here on YouTube. And the other, if you could share it out, share it over at your own live streams. If you have live streams and you're a creator, hey, take a moment out to say, hey, CAB7's got this new channel that he's using right now. If you'd go over and show some love and support, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. Share it out on your social medias, Twitter, Facebook. Molly Gordon, how you doing? Big old hugs. Good to see you here, Molly Gordon. Thank you for being here. Jojo Walker, how you doing, girl? Thank you for being here. A lot of good people out there. A lot of good people right in this chat room right now. Lou Rock, is this the new CAB7 update? Yeah, I don't have no update on the CAB7 channel. I'm still waiting for an email to come through there, Lou. But in the meantime, man, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Got several friends here from the paranormal community. I appreciate them very much. Got some people from the beauty and makeup community, some from the coupon clipping community, some from the animal community, right? People that love animals. All different genres here right now. I appreciate it. Have a Coke and a smile. Oh, yeah. Makes you feel real good. Oh. Wow. Man, oh, man. Ain't nothing better than a Coca-Cola, right? Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon Broadcast Owner USA said, we are getting snow here in Massachusetts Friday, 6 to 12 inches. That I vision, but the weather people say diff. My vision tells me an action vision. I see thing that no one can, and please don't something. I'm drinking a cherry Coke, says Diary Over Mine. Well, cheers, my friend. Cheers. You know, I've got my cup of hot coffee here, Folgers up in your cup. Everyone knows I drink Folgers and I drink Coca-Cola. Got my good friend out there, June Gall. Big hugs to you, girl. Hey, let me brag about something right now, right here and right now, about June Gall, okay? Let me brag about something. Whew. June Gall means a lot to me, and I think a lot of you already know that. And I had the pleasure of meeting her over a month ago. A group of us went to her house to show our love and support for her walk for life, breathe for life walk, right? We were there for her. Well, this evening, I got to hang out with my friend June Gall, right? And just sitting there having that wonderful conversation between each other. I said, you know what, June? I said, you've just inspired me to want to do a live stream tonight. Because if it weren't for June Gall, I wouldn't have had this live stream tonight. I wouldn't have had it. Because I was sulking in my own depression, right? I'm just sitting here in my own depression. And the best thing for me to do was to make contact with a friend. And so, for all of you out there, you can thank June Gall that this live stream is even possible. June, once again, thank you, my friend, for inspiring me to want to do this live stream tonight. Thank you. Wow. Look at all those conversations out there. My goodness. People saying hello to one another, people giving hugs to one another. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the people giving hugs to June Gall right now, thanking June Gall. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's family, right? Cook, sell, clean for kids. Said, I'm still here. I appreciate you still being here, my friend. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy this live stream. I hope you keep coming back. CAB7. Look at that. That's right. Thank you for all those wonderful hugs there, Aniki. Thank you. Thank you. June Gall. Hashtag Team June. There you go. There you go. There was a team of us there at her house. Wow, that's one of the pinnacles of my life. Meeting up with June, driving 1,000 miles across this great country to meet up with her and some good friends and to enjoy each other's company for a couple days. A memory that I'll keep for a long, long time. For those that may not know June Gall, can you go over and show her some support and love? I'm sure most of you, about 99% of you, know who June Gall is. But if you don't, take the opportunity right now and go check her channel out, okay? And subscribe to her. She's got a story to share. All right? She's got a story to share. And you might be amazed by what you see over there. Okay? Anders K, big heart, CAB7. Big hugs. Oh, thank you. Sandra Brassard, how are you doing? Big hugs. Good to see you out there. Wow. Booging through the aisles of Wally World, says June. Nice. Mary Neal says, I do love me some June Gall. Nice. I love it. Love it. Chris Lays, how you doing? So good to see you. You're not late. You're not late, my friend. I'm glad that you're here. Ghost Mafia, I know you're lurking, man. I can sense when you're lurking. But Ghost, it's always good to have you here showing love and support from the channel, man. I appreciate it. It's another good friend of mine out there is Ghost Mafia. Gail B, Ben, I was praying you were going to be live today. It was for selfish reasons, though. I need the love and support today. Much love. Oh, Gail B, big hugs to you, girl. You got love and support right here. Right here, girl. Big hugs. And whatever you're going through today, I hope that you made it through, okay? Hope that you made it through. And Gail B, you know this is a good place for you to be at. This is a good place for you to be at. So I'm glad that you're here. You know that you're going to get love and support from this community. You know that. Whoo, doggy. My goodness. If you could keep helping me out and show love and support for this channel by hitting that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it, right? What you see here right now, this is normally how my live streams go, right? It's about love and support. It is. Normally in the evenings, I do topics that a lot of us can relate to. Just, life topics. And normally we get people up on the panel during these live streams in the evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we talk about whatever the topic is of the night. And in a lot of cases, a lot of people can relate to these specific topics. because they do affect our lives, right? And so I take joy in bringing that across the table to everyone out in the community. And for those that take part in it and become a part of it, I appreciate those people. Trust me. But I won't be able to do that until I have well, according to YouTube, 1,000 subscribers, right? And that's on a cell phone, that is. That's on a cell phone. But I'm on my laptop, or excuse me, my desktop. You know, we've been here for about an hour and a half right now. Hard to believe that time went by that quick. I'm telling you, everyone, I'm telling you right now, tomorrow's not promised. Life goes by that quick. So if there's anything that I leave with you tonight, take this with you. Tomorrow isn't promised. All you do have is right now. And in this bit of time that you have, spend it wisely. Use it in a positive way, okay? If you need to apologize to someone, apologize to them. If you need to forgive someone, forgive someone. Tomorrow ain't promised. For those people that you've neglected to say I love you to, or say I appreciate you, you got the moment to do it right now, because tomorrow ain't promised. Those people that you leave behind, if you pass on tonight, those people that you leave behind, they'll remember your last words, your last moments. Be kind to someone, all right? Always pass the peace forward to the next person. Tomorrow ain't promised. All you've got is the moment. And I will tell you that over and over and over again. The people who we least expected to die did. And we stand there wondering to ourselves, wow, they were so healthy and they passed on. I would have never guessed. But it happens every day. It could happen to any of us. So if you've got some unfinished business that you need to take care of, you got the moment to do it right now. And don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Live your life the best that you can each day. I want to thank everyone for coming to this live stream tonight here at CAB7.5. Let people know about it, okay? There's a whole bunch of people over at CAB7 that don't know about this new place. And it's going to take all of you to get together and share with your friends over at your channels. Outside the box. Let people know. I'm still here, okay? I'm still here. Same guy, just a different channel name. So have yourself a good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you might be at. Remember, you got yourself a friend right here in Cab 7. Okay? I realize I'm not everyone's cup of tea. That's okay. But for those that enjoy my company and I enjoy yours, keep coming back to this place, okay? Enjoy the journey with me. Let's enjoy it together. Because all we've got is the moment. God bless every single one of you. And for those that don't believe in God or a higher power, I get it. Hey, so for those that don't believe, I say to you, love and light. And may positive vibes go your way. Last but not least, the biggest and most important gift, the greatest of all gifts in our whole universe, is that of love. There is no better gift than that of two people who share that important word. Remember to tell your family that you love them, that you appreciate them, that you care about them. Okay? If you're blessed to have kids, tell them 100 times a day, I love you, I love you, I love you. Point your kids in the right positive direction. Teach them good morals and values. And when your kids do good things, the important thing that you need to do as a parent is say, I'm proud of you. Your kids need to hear that. It helps them to be a better person. Trust me, it does. By the time they reach adulthood themselves, they're going to look back at you, mom and dad, or to that one single parent, and they're going to remember the morals and the values that they were raised up by. They'll remember the good traits, and hopefully they'll take a portion of that, if not all of it, and pass it on to their kids. It does truly make for a better world. Hey. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, because I really needed it. Because I'm in a real low spot right now. And it's taken this live stream, all you good people lift me up. There's going to be times I'm going to be needed lifted up too, right? I'm just as human as all of you. Thank you for lifting me up. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for that. I'm going to try to do a live stream tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, to start your Wednesday off, okay? If you're so interested, drop by between 8:30 and 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to get your day started with CAB7.5. Take care, my friends. Take care.